My hands were covered in grease, but my son's heart was full, until the people in suits decided my poverty was a crime.
Leo was a grease-stained mechanic in a small Rust Belt town, raising his 8-year-old son, Toby, after his wife's passing. They lived in a cramped apartment above the shop, but Toby's world was filled with hand-built go-karts and bedtime stories about the stars. The wolves appeared as his wife's estranged, blue-blooded cousins from the city. They arrived in a silent electric SUV, bearing gifts of expensive tablets and designer hoodies. Within weeks, Leo was served with a petition for emergency removal, citing his hazardous work environment and lack of cultural enrichment. At the hearing, the cousins presented photos of Toby's oil-smudged face as proof of neglect. Leo's heart sank as the judge seemed swayed by their polished vocabulary and sprawling estate. But the tide turned when Toby's teacher presented a worn notebook. It wasn't filled with neglect, it was Toby's design journal, where Leo had taught him advanced physics through engine repairs. The teacher also revealed a recorded voicemail from the cousins, caught by accident, discussing how Toby's trust fund, set to unlock at age 10, was the only way to save their failing family firm. The neglect was a lie, Toby was a meal ticket. Leo walked out with his son, realizing that while his hands were dirty, his home was the only one that was clean.